Welcome to Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. I'm on the little zipline platform here, and right behind me is the barn, and right over here is where we used to, as kids, have to clean chickens with our parents. We raised meat chickens, and then we'd have to pluck them and gut them, and we'd eat them. Well, have you ever done something that you're like, I have no idea why I did that or what got into my head? Well, I one day did just that. We were plucking chickens, and my sister had just got a new perm. I know what you're thinking, but back then perms were pretty popular and they were pretty expensive. Well, as we're plucking chickens, I was pulling the innards out of the one, and I had this great idea that I would throw them in my sister's hair. And I did. Little did I know, I had no idea that you had to leave perms for a long period of time after. So I threw these innards in my sister's hair, and my mom did not allow my sister to wash her hair. She had to clean it all out by hand. Terrible thing to do. But can I say, my sister and I, to this day, are best of friends. Another youth event we had up in the old chicken coop, a 3-story barn there, and I decided to a very good friend, throw a chicken down on top of her head. And unfortunately for her, the talons kind of caught in her hair, and the chicken just kept flapping the wings in her hair. She still says she has nightmares about it. Fortunately, I've made amends and we're good friends to this day, but she still ribs me for that occasion. You know, Paul in Romans 7 says, that I want to do, I don't do. And the things that I want to do, I'm not doing. He finds this struggle. And you know what? We sometimes have that in life, like me. I regret doing those two things. Those were terrible things to do. At the time, they were really funny. But I look back and thinking, why did I do that? And we have to ask ourselves sometimes the question, why do I do the things that I do? You know, we need to take an inventory and just say, God, here's my life today. And Paul, we read about, Paul was the guy who was going about putting Christians in jail and killing them. And he became one of the greatest followers of Christ there was. But back in those days, he found himself doing things that he regretted. I think we have to start our day and say, God, here I am. Here's my life. I'm going to make some mistakes. I'm going to make some poor decisions. But could you steer this boat? Could you steer this life? Because I need you, because I quite often mess up. And that's been Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. Take care. God bless.